Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to go over some free Steam game DLC that you can get right now. We'll talk about that, and on top of that, you can get some great games at great prices, so we'll go over that as well. A 30th anniversary for a pretty prominent studio, and they're celebrating by deeply discounting one of their games, so we'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, do want to highlight some free DLC that you can get right now over on Steam. This being Dirt Rally 2.0 DLC. This is a plethora of locations that you will be able to utilize within the game, including the Finland Rally location, the Germany Rally location, the Sweden Rally location, and the Wales Rally location. Now, each of these locations are $3.99 a pop typically, but right now you can get them all for free, so $16 worth of DLC for free. Now, obviously, to take advantage of all of this DLC, you do need to own the base game, which is on sale as a part of the EA Publisher sale. It is 75% off for $4.99. Alternatively, you can get the Game of the Year edition, 75% off for $9.99. There's a lot of other DLC for the game that is available. 44 DLC packs in total, and to buy all of the DLC outright is $103, so yeah, take that for what you will. The Game of the Year edition itself includes the base game and every single one of its post-launch editions, including all season content and the flat-out pack, so instead of buying all the DLC respectively, probably should just get the Game of the Year edition if you're interested in that. Now, the game itself was also offered, I believe, with AMD hardware purchases back in the day, so you guys might have it in your library that way. I have it in my library, and it is a 100 gigabyte install, so pack a lunch if you're trying to install the game. System requirements aren't too crazy for it. Minimum is an HD 7750 or 650 Ti, so that is quite the throwback, but nevertheless, all that free content as well as the game being discounted available right now. Moving on from that, I do want to highlight that Sony Bend Studio is celebrating their 30th anniversary, and with that, they are discounting their biggest game release ever, that being Days Gone, which does have a PC release. It is 67% off for $16.49. Alternatively, you can pick it up at Green Man Gaming, 71% off for $14.52. I enjoyed Days Gone. Is it the best PlayStation exclusive of all time? Far from it. It's got quite a few issues, and especially when it initially launched on PlayStation 4, from a technical standpoint, it had a lot of issues, and really that's where a lot of the complaint from the game originated. It had a lot of bugs, had a lot of glitches, had frame rate hitches. You're trying to get a lot of zombies on screen, that is going to be an issue. And it did have other issues where this is a game that would have ultimately been a lot better had you shaved some content off of it, especially towards the latter portion of the game. So they misfired in some areas of the game, but still, gorgeous open world here, and the first half of what I said about this game, the technical issues, a lot of that is remedied with this PC version. You're talking higher frame rates, you're talking better textures, better visuals. The PC features themselves include ultra-wide monitors, support unlocked frame rates and improved graphics, increased level of details, field of view, foliage draw distances, new game plus survival mode, challenge mode, bike skins, and more. The $50 price tag initially was a little bit high, but at $16.49, I do think this is a pretty good price, and I would say, hey, if you have interest in it, that's a great buy, and if you can, if you have XP membership at Green Man Gaming, $14.52 is a really, really good pickup, so definitely a worthwhile game to check out as a part of that. Quality open world title. Is it the best game that Sony's put out and published? No, but it's a pretty darn good one that I would say, we're never going to get a sequel for it. There's a cult following for this game that they really want a sequel. I highly doubt we're ever going to see that. Seems like Bend is working on something else, but this title is still a worthwhile playthrough, all things considered. Pretty good narratively as well, so check it out. Speaking of Green Man Gaming, I do want to note that Red Dead Redemption 2 is on sale. It is a Rockstar Social Club code, but I still thought this was worth a mention just because the price is so good. 72% off for $16.83. This is a fantastic deal for a tremendous open world game. RDR2 is an interesting game just because it's a game that I can see some people not liking. It is a huge game, and narratively, I think it's a tremendous, tremendous game. What I think happens when a lot of people play Red Dead Redemption 2 is they get so immersed into the open world for a while that they're doing a lot of other stuff and they don't really even do the single-player content and play through the game in its entirety, and they get busy with doing all of the other activities that the game has, and there's a ton of them, and then ultimately, you do a lot of the content and you're like, okay, I had my fix of Red Dead Redemption 2, and time to move on to the next game. Kind of happens to people with GTA as well, but RDR2 I think has an incredibly engrossing narrative that I think is super worthwhile to see it the whole way through from start to finish. I think the climax of this game is so well done, and yeah, lengthy game, especially if you are trying to 100% it. Most people I don't think are trying to 100% it, and some of the content is not going to be for everyone, but there's such a variety of content that you can, pick and choose what you want to do and have a great time and tailor the experience how you want to. Red Dead Online is kind of mean, so, I'm not going to, say much about that, but, yeah, RDR2 is tremendous. Lastly, I do want to note over on Steam as well, there is a brand new Humble Games publisher sale that is running right now. Humble Games doesn't get a lot of recognition, I feel, as a publisher, but they do have some notable published titles. Probably the most notable, in my opinion, is Signalis. That is 20% off for $16, available on Xbox Game Pass as well as Humble Choice. Yes, Humble Choice does in fact have a vault catalog of games that you can play through. Game was really well received, overwhelmingly positive reception across 6,000 user reviews. They have Ghost Song, which is a Metroidvania, that's 30% off. Moonscars, another Metroidvania, that is 30% off. Temtem, which is the Pokemon clone, that's 33% off for $30.14. One Step from Eden, that is 60% off for $7.99. Mega Man Battle Network style gameplay. Not super narrative focused or anything like that, but if you like the Battle Network gameplay, that's something to check out as well. So, some notable stuff there as far as deals are concerned. Wizard of Legend, 70% off for $4.79. Unsighted, 50% off for $9.99. Flynn, Son of Crimson, 50% off for $9.99. Wildfire, 60% off for $5.99. So, check out the Humble Publisher sale. Some decent deals available on that if you are interested. And that's going to do it for me. Again, a bunch of Dirt Rally 2.0 DLC available for free right now. You've got Finland, Germany, Sweden, as well as Wales. And on top of that, if you need to pick up the base game, it is 75% off for $4.99. Days Gone, seeing a great deal, $16.49 for that, $14.52 over at GMG, Red Dead Redemption 2 at $16.83, Rockstar Social Club code, or you can get an Epic Game Store code, but either way, I think that is a great deal, even if it isn't a Steam copy, and we have a Humble Games publisher sale. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.